Hello everyone, my name is Agustian and here I will discuss database. So let's get started. What is a database? A database is a collection of integrated data that is organized to meet the needs of users within an organization. Next, basic concept of database. It is a representation of real-world facts that represent objects such as people, employees, students, customers, goods, animals, even concepts, conditions, and so on, which are recorded in the form of numbers, letters, symbols, text, image, sounds, or combination of these. Next, database usage. Number 1. Banking databases are used to store and manage customer data such as identity information, accounts, balance, transactions, loans, and financial history. With database, banks can process transactions quickly, accurately, and securely. ATMs and mobile banking. Number 2. Universities use to store data on students, lectures, course, grades, class, schedules, and financial information. Database facilitates academic management and such as course registration, grade reports, attendance, and graduations. 3. Sales database store product data, inventory, customers, sales transaction, and financial reports. With database, business owners can monitor stock, analyze sales, and generate reports automatically. 4. Manufacturing or factories used to manage production data, raw materials, machinery, production schedules, and product distribution. Database help improve production efficiency and reduce recording errors. 5. Human resource or personnel. Database stores employee data such as identity, position, salary, attendance, leave, and performance evaluations. This simplifies HR management and supports managerial decision making. 6. Telecommunication used to store customer data, phone numbers, service package, call or data usage, and billing. Database enable billing systems, customer service, and network monitoring to operate effectively. DBMS or Database Management System. Database Management System is software that handles all access to the database. Database System. A database system consists of a database and a database management system. Workflow. User to uses an application to the application sends comments to the DBMS. The DBMS accesses the database. Results are returned to the users. Database terminology. 1. Enterprise. An enterprise is a type of organization such as banks, universities, hospitals, factories, etc. The data stored in a database represent the operational data of an enterprise. Example of operational data: financial data, student data, patient data. 2. Entity. An entity is an object that can be distinguished from others and can be represented in a database. Example is a banking environments, customers, saving accounts, mortgage. Examples in a university environments, student course, a collection of entities is called an entity set. For examples, all customers, all students. Attribute data or data element. An attribute is a characteristic of an entity. Example, the student entity has attributes such as student ID, name, address, and date of birth. Next, data value. A data value is the actual content or information contained in each data element. Example, the attribute student name may have data values such as Diana, Sulaiman, or Lina. Key data element. A key data element is an identifier that uniquely identifies an entity within an entity set. Example, in the student entity, which has attributes such as student ID, name, address, and date of birth. The student ID is used as the key data element. Data record. A data record is a collection of related data elements. Examples, a student entity record consisting of the attributes student's ID, name, address, and their date of birth may contain Sulaiman's Jalan Sirsak nomor 28 Jakarta Maret 8, 1983. Advantage and disadvantage of database. Advantage of database system. Control data redundancy, maintained data consistency, data sharing capability, standardization can be applied. Data security is ensured. Data integrity is maintenance, balance between different application data needs. Data independence. Disadvantage of database systems: requires specialist personnel, complex, requires large storage space, expensive. Database users: system engineer, a specialist responsible for installing the database system, upgrading it, and reporting system errors to the vendor. Database administrator or DBA, a specialist responsible for controlling the entire database system, forecasting database system needs, planning and managing it. Duties of a database administrator or DBA: control the DBMS and related software, monitor who access the database, manage database usage, check security, integrity, recovery, and concurrency. Utility programs used by the database administrators: loading routines, reorganization routines, journaling routines, recovery routines, statistic analysis routines. And next, final section, end users, application programmer, skill users or casual users, general users or end users or naive users, specialist users, sophisticated users. And thank you for watching. Goodbye.